Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Satisfactory. So we finally got conveyor belts. So the very first thing that I'm going to do here is I'm going to connect these guys by conveyor belt. As you can see, super easy. And of course you can see that we now have a metric ton of rods. We're actually going to switch this over to iron plates for a little bit. Because we want to get a nice little stockpile of iron plates. So I needed 75 iron rods, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this incorrectly here. Let's sort. Right click here, and I want to make sure that I pull out the 75. Split, and I will put the 75 that we need over in here so that I don't spend them. Perfect. Alright, so now what do we also need? We also need cable and concrete. So how are we on cable? Alright, well we can make the concrete ourselves. We need to run over and grab our thank you for the limestone, our copper. So let's go do that. And our copper is where? Where's our copper again? We're gonna ping it. It's up on this hill. That's right. I know what I'm talking about. Alright, so we're gonna pop up, get our copper. Should be super quick. Unfortunately, you can't slide and dash, slide and jump or whatever. You can't do that up hills. It does not let you, because it's rude. Perfect. Alright, so we will grab our copper, and we'll let that guy get back to work. And we're gonna take some fall damage here. I need to probably find some fruit to eat. I don't see any hanging out. Do we have any in inventory? Nope. We should put our power slugs in our storage really quick. Alright, let's see. Oh, we have some fruit. So we'll take that and we will store these leaves, our bio stuff, and our power. And there we go. Perfect. Okay. We need concrete, so let's begin with that. So we're making some concrete here. That should be enough to get us going. I am going to just slam down another smelter and all of that right here. So production, we're gonna go smelter. We cannot afford a smelter, we need more iron. Just kidding, we'll pop over here really quick. And when I say iron, I mean wire. Okay, fine. We'll craft a couple of ingots ourselves here. Do. So, what I want to do is I want to get the cable being manufactured here. But I need cable and wire in order to make that happen. So we'll make some by hand here. Should be fine. Perfect! Okay, so I think, how much does this take in terms of power? 4, excuse you, pardon me while I run into things. 4 and 4, so 8, and you are producing 20, so, yes, we should just barely have enough. Alright, so we'll throw down this. Did I not make enough wire? I didn't make enough wire, because then I turned it into cable. Just kidding. Wire. Okay, producing some wire. There we go. We're probably gonna need more than that. Do you need wire for constructors? You need cable. And you need reinforcements. Fine. Fine, let's get the smelter going first. Alrighty, smelter. Going down here. We're gonna need another power pole, because they can only have a maximum of 4 connections. I don't have enough wire. This is just, it's fine. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and just make a whole bunch of wire and, cable here for a second. Just doing our thing. Yay! And then I guess while we're here we should make some, reinforced plates, because we need those for the constructors. Anyway, So we can do that really quick. In order to do that, we need iron. We need more iron plates. Not a big deal. I will take these iron plates. Thanks so much. We appreciate it. Oh, we're out of iron ore apparently over there. The problem with having to, like, do everything manually. This is, I'm telling you. It's a hassle. Okay. That's what we needed. And I need 2 of these. I need 4 of these. Perfect. Okay. Now, run the power to here. Then run power from here to here. And we will put our copper in here. Perfect. Then we're going to create a constructor right here. And another constructor right here. Then we are going to connect them. And I need 1 more cable apparently. It's not a big deal. Don't freak out. Okay. Now we're gonna connect these. Perfect. Alright. So this guy is making copper, right? And then we're going to connect him to this guy who's gonna make wire out of that copper. And then we're gonna connect this guy to this guy, and this guy's going to make cable. Ta-da! Production chain. Alright, so this one is not running anymore because we are out of ore, so we will grab our ore. We will grab our ore. Thank you. And we will actually swap this over to rods for a little bit. Eventually, there'll be enough power to be making, like, you'll have rods and plates being made side by side, but right now this is exactly as much power as we have available. If I look, it should be at, yes, it's drawing exactly 20, and that's exactly how much we can produce out of this one biomass burner. So we will need to get more power if we wish to make more things, obviously. Okay, alright, we're gonna put some more leaves in our biomass burner so that I don't forget, because I will forget, I promise. And then we're going to get sort of stuck. We'll get out of here. Perfect. Okie dokie. Put this away, and then how much concrete do we need to advance? 20, so we'll make the concrete by hand here. Since we've got nothing better to do, right guys? Concrete ends up being one of the things that I sink a lot of, just because once you're producing it, like, you use a lot of it, but you also just, you make more than you use, for sure. I'm gonna drop these copper ingots into here. No, I'm gonna actually just make them into wire. Let's do that. I will make them into wire really quick, just because you always need wire hanging out. And then we will make an extra iron rod since I have an ingot, and let's regenerate our health. Perfect. How much cable did we need? I'm sorry, I just can't remember this. 50, and then we need 75 rods. Alright, so how long will 50 cables take? Not very long apparently, but also just like way too long. Like, come on. Don't you have anything better to do? No, not really. Perfect. We can run around for a second while we wait on that. Oh, here's some more fruit that we can use to regenerate some health. Oh, let's make sure that we equip our zappers. Because I don't want to run into a friend and not have our zapper out. Alright, so I'm gonna run into this, like, green cloud really quick. I think it's poison. I'm not 100% sure. Yep, it's definitely poison. But there's a thing up there. Can you, like... Can you, break these things that are, like, causing the poison? No. Yes, okay, gosh. Quit beeping at me. Alright. So, the dealio there is... Oh no, it's a fire breather! These things shoot fireballs at you, and it's actually probably going to kill us. so we should probably, we're gonna just, yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna just be like, ha, sayonara. Is there weirdly just like some limestone on top of there? There is. How odd. I mean, I guess we could just mine it. I mean, we're here. We're not doing anything else, right? Just mine ourselves some limestone. This limestone deposit is bigger than I was expecting. I kind of expected to there we go. That was a fair amount of limestone. There's more limestone over there. So you end up having to do like a lot of exploration. Looking for different resources and all of that jazz. Plus, it's just, everything on this game is like really, really pretty, so it's totally worth it to explore anyway. There's our little sky fish. She's flying over. We're gonna come back over here and yes. Alright. Perfect! And then we're gonna run over here and we're gonna do, I think this is our final hab upgrade here thing. Hub upgrade, not hab. Here we go, upgrading. And perfection. Milestone unlocked. New buildings. So many new buildings.
Congratulations. You have unlocked Building Miner Mark 1. Building Storage Container. Hub feature Additional Biomass Burner.
Yay!
10th objective. Complete hub upgrade 6. Note. There are no notes.
Note, there are no notes. Alright, let's see what hub upgrade 6 looks like. So we need 100 wire, 100 plates, and 100 rods, and 50 concrete. And then we'll unlock biomass. Alright, so... Oh, and we'll unlock standalone biomass burners, and of course the space elevator. So, here's the deal. We've just unlocked these Miner Mark 1s, so this is actually an automated, miner. We have to have enough power to power it. So what we're gonna do is we're going to pick up the miner, and then we're going to put down a miner, and we're gonna just turn it towards our existing smelter chain here. Because do I have splitters yet? Logistics, no. Yep. So we're gonna just turn it towards our existing production chain here, because we don't have, that's not what I wanted. Miner Mark 1, perfection, and we will connect this guy to this guy. It's not really, like, these are not great placements, okay? I'm just throwing things down as they become available to us. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna deconstruct our power network shortly, just real quick, and we're gonna reset it up. Alright, so I need, we're gonna put the leaves here and we'll put this one burning wood. So we'll put wood here. And, oh gosh, you're almost out of leaves. That's gonna be a constant, I promise, like, being, constantly like, oh gosh, I need to feed the generators. It's a problem. When you first start out, eventually it becomes no longer a problem. Alright, so we're gonna put this pole here, and then we're gonna run this cable to this guy and to this guy, so we have 2 entry points here. And then we'll run the smelter and the Mark 1 on it. Okay, hold on though. What we want to do though is I want to actually put this iron ore in here first, and I want to put you on standby for now, because I don't need to be burning that power, so I won't. Oh, I've made a mistake. Right, so we actually need to run this to a new power pole. We'll put this pole right here. And this pole we can run to this guy. That guy's still on standby though, so it doesn't matter. And this guy, and then we need to run another pole here. And we will run this to here and to here. Alright. Perfect. So we can actually go over and we could set up a Miner Mark 1 over at our, what do you call it? Our copper production, but I don't know that I have enough stuff to put poles out that far. What does the pole cost? Rods and wire. Ah, we might be okay. We might be survive that. I don't know. I don't have that much wire though. Alright, let's put all of this into standby. You know what? Let's do this. Okay, hold on. Thank you. Perfect. Alright, so... what do we need to set that up over there? We need a bunch of power poles, so we need wire and rods and concrete. And then... yeah, let's see. How much wire do we have? And rods. And concrete. We have 7 concrete. Let's make some concrete. Really quick. We're probably gonna not have enough wire for this, but let's see. Let's wing it. We'll run our power over there and set it all up. And I'm choosing to run the power over there because I'm thinking that that's going to be easier than running a conveyor belt all the way over to here. For now. Eventually we'll want to run everything into kind of a centralized location, but now is not eventually. Wait, there's no power to this building? What are you talking about? There's power to this building. Perfect, hold on. How many plates do we need for this next upgrade? 100. And how many rods do we need? 100. Alright, we'll let the plates, the rods generate for now. And hello. We'll turn this guy on. And I can't adjust production yet, which is kind of sad, so it just runs whatever it's gonna run at, it runs at. Alright. So let's run this as far this direction as we can. Eventually it will yell at us that the wire's too long. The wire is too long, so right there. And then we will... I guess it would have probably been better to do it as the crow flies instead of, you know, whatever. It's fine. It's totally fine. I need to jump up this, please. Thank you. Okay, so, there we go. Alrighty, and we're gonna we're gonna pick up the miner. We're going to put down we're gonna put down, there's the storage container. Production. There we go. Yep, perfect. Ah, gosh, we need foundations. Alrighty, and then we need a smelter. And we're gonna put the smelter right here because it can. And then we're gonna power the smelter first. Copper. There we go. And then we're gonna put down a constructor. And we're gonna connect these guys for now. Can we? Ah! So for right now, we're gonna only be producing wire because we only need wire right this second. And then we will put this guy into standby. Oh, we need power to this guy. And put this guy into standby and run power to him. And then we'll run a conveyor. This is not great designed, okay? Again, I'm just throwing things down. And we'll actually take this guy out of standby just so I make sure that the power grid can support all of this. Perfect! Alright, we have got a bunch of automation going on here. So we're making wire there, and we're making, I think we're making plates down here. Possibly rods. Let's go find out. And then we'll, again, look at our requirements. We'll start by looking at our requirements. How about that? Alright, that's not what I wanted to look at here. So we need 100 plates, 100 rods, 100 wire, 50 concrete. So this guy is making rods. Let's do a quick sort here. So we've got 100 rods and 15 for me to use. So we're actually going to select recipe, switch this back over. So I've got 48 rods that I can use. So let's put these rods in here. And that'll make plates for us. Oh, we've got a ton of iron. Can I just dump this iron into here? Okay, thanks. Perfect. And then I'm gonna go grab the limestone and we will make concrete by hand for now as we work towards our next hub. But I think we are going to call the episode there for today. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Be sure to hit like if you like, subscribe if you're not already. I upload new episodes every day. Okay, thanks, bye!